4th season, now 5 wins over the top 25. This won't be a top 25 win that'll get him to bowl eligibility. Baylor won the toss.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 52 on the kicking team. 15
ball and completions, but he's firing right now.
And they're going to give it to Devin Neal to start. Trying to find some leverage around the right side, and he does. Offense really clicking on all cylinders. So now Daniels wants to throw for the first time, looking for Quentin Skinner, and that is complete. Inside.
You know, what a nice ball by Jalen Daniels, and that sets the stage for the game to me.
Shifting out as a receiver, now he's going to come back in motion and take the direct snap. Neal again taking the direct snap. He's going to fake the handoff and take it himself. He's going to.
For him to be a thrower and or a runner here.
Daniels under pressure. Throws to the end zone. Has a man. It is incomplete. Tight end, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, he just led him a little bit too far. The
38-yard field goal attempt for Tabor Allen, who was 3 for 3 last week. And that is going to be no good.
Kansas sideline, they feel like, man, we've been about a month behind in development all year.
Yeah, both of these teams are playing their best at the right time, and injured DeQuan Finn, and he has been outstanding ever since. So now Bryson Washington.
I'm a real vocal leader for the team, playing great football right now.
There's Washington again, just for the Bears. They'll try to convert here, and they will.
Got to get their cleats screwed into the ground, get down and get set.
Play action, Robertson.
And that's how they complement each other.
After the sack, 2nd and 16. This is back in the hands of Hal Presley. 39-yard line, out of the gun. Robertson gets blitzed up the middle, and he's twisted down. Another sack. Excellent sophomore kicker. And Luke Grimm standing inside the 15-yard line will call for the fair catch. First down, Jalen Daniels will swing it out into the flat. He's caught and out across the 20. Another run for Neal.
But of course, you better watch out also for Jalen Daniels.
And of course, they give it to their key man in the backfield, Devin Neal. He needed 1, and he's going to get much more than that. Also at 80 yards receiving and a touchdown. Savion Morrison comes in on the. Daniels fakes the handoff, swings it out to Grimm. He's got space. Trying to spin out of a tackle, lunges for the mark, picks up the first down.
He leads that team in reception, so he's a playmaker for him.
Now Savion Morrison. Neal, stretch play, got it. First down, touchdown, but there's a marker down.
There is no foul for holding on the play. The result of the play is
that's the block right there that they're.
That's a 7-0 start for Kansas, a win today, and they're bowl eligible for the 3rd straight year. That's never happened in Kansas.
Bundle, I'm Ruski.
Bundle and
drive down the field.
Little pooch kick from Tabor Allen, and it's going to be fair caught. On first down. Out of the flat, receiver screen. Nice job by Ashton Hawkins, making a man miss. State transfer, reunited with Jake Spavital, the offensive coordinator here in Baylor. The former Ray Baldwin in motion on 2nd and 7. Robertson rifles one down the middle of the field that is caught by Cameron.
And a go-to guy. It was a nice throw.
Go with tempo. There's Washington again, lowering it. I'll stick with Washington. This time, Kansas. Play fake. Robertson loads up. Taking a shot at the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown.
This is just a beautiful ball by Sawyer Robertson. Wonderful catch. And a big.
Baldwin, one of the 26 seniors being honored here today. And the veteran ties the game up at 7.
His wife know where their checks come from.
Jalen Daniels, long throw, and he got it on the hands of Morrison in the backfield behind Daniels. And he'll get him. Morrison.
And there you have why Kansas is playing their best football offensively right now.
Flushed out of the pocket. Daniels still eyes downfield. He's just going to throw it away. In the nation, tops in the Big 12. Daniels intercepted. Picked off at the 25-yard line. Coming back is Devin Bobby. Penalty flag at midfield. Bob.
After an interception and on the return, personal foul, illegal blindside block. Number 2 of the intercepting team.
Last week, after Houston was given a short field on the opening drive, gets busy here in the first quarter today. And Baylor's back in business at their own 30-yard line after the penalty.
Yeah, it was...
Bears start this drive at the 30-yard line. This is Dawson Pendergrass getting his first touch. And this is a big bruising back who, when he gets in the open field, has quite a bit of speed. Just over a minute to go in the quarter. Robertson going to take a shot at the end zone again, and he finds Baldwin again. Almost an identical play.
They like this matchup right now, one-on-one with their fastest guy, and they've found he's beating the defensive back right now in a consistent fashion. And these
Devin Neal was starting the backfield behind Jalen Daniels, and it will be Neal.
He's got a good scheme put together here, going from a 3-down to a 4-down front.
Neal again. Well, Sawyer Robertson's been one of the hottest quarterbacks in the Big 12 over the last month and a half. He has hit Monterey Baldwin on a couple of long passes to the end zone here in the first quarter, and Baylor has a 7-point lead.
Yeah, they have that quarterback, so they're explosive.
Here's Kansas going back to work with Devin Neal. They fake the sweep to Grimm, and Daniels.
Defensive end, utilize his legs.
2nd and 4, he's looking to throw again. Down the middle, and that's overshot. Down and 4 for Kansas. It is Grimm. Sneaks through. He's got the first down and more. First down, empty backfield. Daniels. Wide open receiver, it's Skinner. Backs are a problem. Lingering back issues are really nasty, and Daniels is finally over it. He's going to throw to the end zone, double coverage. He was looking for an interception, and this is their 4th drive of the day. Daniels sprinting out, pitches it to Neal. He's got a first down, and inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line.
Holding, number 7, offense.
This is Morrison on the jet sweep. 11th play of the drive. Neal probing, and he's got the first down. Down to 3 receivers, 2 tight ends to the near side. Neal is going to run this way, and he dives inside the 10. Empty backfield, 5 receivers, 2nd down and goal. Daniels. Tap dancing. Play number 14 on this drive. Daniels heated up. Back of the end zone, incomplete. Over the 3-game winning streak, averaging almost 35 minutes time of possession is Kansas. Jamal Bell on the return for Baylor, and he is going to
take free hits.
Baylor going back to work from inside their own 20, and it's he'll get it again. 3rd and 4. Man wide open, it's Cameron. First down. Still on his feet.
In their scheme.
1st and 10, another pass complete to Baldwin. Down here, Robertson puts it back in the belly of Washington. Look at him go. Down down to the 20-yard line, Bryson Washington. Now he's starting to bust loose.
They lost the edge of the defense, and he made him pay.
They give it to him again, right down the head.
Fleet screwed in and get ready to play.
Washington again. That's in the backfield. Play fake. Robertson, the slant to Cameron. Stays on his feet and walks right in, right around Mello Dotson.
Nice job with his body and makes an uncontested catch, and then he's got the strength to be able to get in the end zone. Really nice.
And that is 3 straight touchdown drives for the Baylor Bears, all through the air. Get up for the big game.
Throw the records out in a rivalry game. Anything can happen.
Devin Neal bottled up in the backfield. There. Second down and 12. Daniels, flat-footed, throws it out into the flat to Grimm. Daniels, all kinds of time. Unloads, contact in the secondary, and it's incomplete. Weeks ago.
Yeah, I thought that he forced this. I thought he should have hit.
Called upon here in the first half. Josh Cameron going to field this low kick. And Baylor was coming in.
They've carved out an identity, and you can see that identity on full display.
This is Cameron trying to stay on his feet. It wasn't always the case. When he was with Dana Holgerson, they were throwing it on every down.
No.
Now Robertson's just going to slide down.
It's right in their wheelhouse.
4 of 5 today on third down. Robertson getting some heat up the middle. Got the pass away. Incomplete. Burrow.
Excellent coverage by Burrows. Look at him compete for the football.
As Grimm comes on to return. Palmer Williams, good punt. Trying to pin Kansas inside the 10, and he will.
Down at Kyle Field, Texas A&M for the Texas Longhorns.
Devin Neal. Neal out in the flat. Makes a catch, and he's going to get about 4. Of course, they've all your thinking cap on, Kev. We tried to figure it out a little bit before the game, and we gave up. This is on the screws to Skinner. He is loose.
He was a walk-on, Skinner. Well, he's a walk-on no more.
Not Devin Neal. Daniels over 100 yards through the air, going to the air again. A man wide open. It's caught at the 40-yard line. Awafi Noah pulls loose, and Baylor's got it.
Yeah, I mean, they cut him loose in the coverage right now, and he's going down the field. He's carrying the ball loose. I don't understand why he brought that ball right back to the defender. Stay against the sideline and go get what you can get right there at that point. But he was carrying the ball low and loose. I'm surprised he doesn't take a shot.
Slant to Cameron. That play has been working. First 5 catches now and a touchdown for Cameron. 66 yards receiving. That one is tipped. Cameron almost caught.
Robertson.
4 wide receivers. Play action. Robertson to a wide open Hal Presley for the first down. 6th consecutive win today. Robertson. All kinds of time, throws for Cameron, but he sailed it high. Robertson. And that is incomplete. Kobe 5 career picks combined. So on third down and 10, Pendergrass. Look at that, picks up the first down. Yeah, Hankins with a couple of field goals of 51 yards this year. They're already within his range. To the end zone, though, and it's Baldwin again. The same Todd broke it up.
Yeah, it was good last minute. He got his hands in there and separated the ball.
2 timeouts. Robertson steps up in the pocket, throws it incomplete. It's incomplete 5 times on this drive. Robertson lost the football, and he's able to recover it. But now,
but you see what Kansas is doing the last 2 plays. They're getting penetration. They're affecting the quarterback and disrupting the.
Career long is 54 for Hankins. He's got a strong leg. No.
we can play better.
We're going to now send you to the studio, Kevin Connors and Trevor Maddich. And Sawyer Robertson, the quarterback for Baylor, 3 touchdown passes in the first half. So the Stars stay. First down and 10. Tight end in motion. And they're going to run it to start with Bryson Washington. He's going to get a Baylor in Waco for the first time ever. They've got to clean it up a little bit. Second down and 9. Robertson completed. And it is Washington. Big hole. They keep feeding him. How about the redshirt freshman just bruising his way into the second and third level.
For the extra yards. Impressive.
Receiver screen to Cameron, and he's got a big play. Boy, this
a lot of yards after contact.
Back to B-Wash.
Looking at both teams have NFL running backs, and this is an NFL running back you're watching.
Now receiver screen to this side. How about Baldwin trying to get loose again? Third down and 1 from the 14. Washington. Washington 6 foot, 203 pounds. He is tough to tackle. And he gets it again, bouncing off bodies into the end zone, touchdown.
Great. He's going to, once again, he's going to run through arm tackles. There's 2, there's 3, and be able to.
11th rushing touchdown of the year for the freshman. And on this drive, he goes over 100 yards for the 6th time this season, and Baylor has opened up its lead to 18.
All right.
Down 3 scores. Need to get this offense going. And Neal is going to be swung down.
He's the centerpiece of their offense.
And they're going to throw it wide into
the field here. Be careful.
Daniels avoids the rush on the hoof. Across the 30, short of the.
Holding, number 70, offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Damon Graves comes on for the second time. End over end kick. Fair catch called for by Cameron. In gear after the bye week. This is Dawson Pendergrass. He'll run ahead.
Yeah, it could be, and it took a while for them to find their identity. It took a while for them to find the right quarterback, and obviously that's.
Now close to midfield. Robertson, quick release to the outside for Baldwin. Makes a man miss, steps out of a tackle. He's got a first down to the 40.
And give credit to Baylor. They're making people miss.
5 catches, over 100 yards for Baldwin. He's going to add to his tally right now. Baldwin, the senior out of Killeen, Texas, lines up in the slot, top of your screen. Robertson, ooh, takes an awkward hit at the 25. First for Ware after the play.
Yeah, he got his legs buckled underneath him and
persevered and has had an exceptional junior year. We're going to hear for 2 for 2 scoring touchdowns here today. Robertson checks it down to Pendergrass. Pendergrass elusive and finds the yellow paint.
What we're going to do here right now is get J.B. Brown matched up, and in space he can't make the play once again.
His first receiving touchdown of the year, getting in on this offensive fun for Jake Spavital's Baylor Bears. This unit is really rolling today. 35-10 now, leading Kansas. Kansas has never beaten Baylor in Waco, and they haven't beaten Baylor at all since 2007. Now they're down by a ton. Trying to come back. A little gadget play, and this is Luke Grimm open in the secondary.
Opening up the playbook here. Look at that. He hands it back, and then they get Grimm free in the back of the secondary. Boom, big explosive. That's what they. No question.
Devin Neal took the direct snap, shrugging off tacklers. More razzle-dazzle. This is Lawrence Arnold now on the end around. Behind a block, and he's going to step in for the touchdown.
Their bag of tricks here. Little reverse off the inside run. And they've got a lot of blockers out in front of them and do a great job getting a hat on a hat. I'd like to see him take care of that ball a little bit, more ball security, but he gets it across the goal line. Nice.
About a quick 3-play, 75-yard drive in a minute 22 for the Jayhawks. Arnold runs it in from 14 yards out as KU tries to climb back in this ballgame. Perseverance after that 1-5 start. Remember, he inherited an 0-9 team. Baylor will try to stay hot on offense, and they'll stay with Reese. He's getting a little more playing time, not much as
a football coach, Clay. This guy does an unbelievable job.
Pass it.
Anello, who's his GM, and he's a fabulous guy in terms of personnel.
And Reese continues to get time. But once that O-line was established and the quarterback position was solidified, everything kind of fell into place as Reese. Washington catches it, sheds a tackle, penalty flag down. That's going to be a first down for Baylor.
Illegal shift on the offense. 2 players in motion and not resetting.
Robertson has been so good today, runs out of time in the pocket, and he picks up the first down. When he first came to Waco. They go back to B-Wash, and look out, there he goes. Bryson Washington. Did he make it? No, they're going to mark him short.
Taking nothing away here from Washington, but look at the Kansas defense. They look like they have cement shoes on right now. The tempo is worn them down, and Washington is running strong, and the combination's too much.
Washington trying to finish it off. Second effort.
I love Washington putting that ball high and tight. He knew it off.
Your lips to Baylor fans' ears. They need to win today. They need Arizona State, Iowa State, and BYU to lose. And still probably need some help, as that is caught by the tight end, Jared Casey, as the third quarter comes to an end. So Kansas will be in Baylor territory to start the fourth quarter. 42-17 Bears when we come back to Waco.
Zales.
42-17 here. Kansas has it in Baylor territory as we start the fourth quarter. This is Jalen Daniels. He's had an up and down day. He finds Grimm, one of his favorite receivers, wide open. Leading rusher Devin Neal to the right of Daniels. Play action. Daniels, a rifle shot to the end zone. He's intercepted again. It's dead.
He stared it down a little bit, and then, the backside safety came in and made that pick right there. So.
Robertson wants to throw on first down. It's incomplete, intended for. Robertson keeping it in the air. He's going to swing it out to Washington. Washington.
Fan the linebackers out with him when he flares out like that, and he's just got too much space.
Washington stays on his feet. Man, a couple of touchdowns. And now Monterey Baldwin again.
And they're doing it, running it perfect.
Washington again.
Of that has just made this team really grow.
Patient run for Washington. And he is not.
They have ahead with this young man.
Pendergrass comes in for him, and he can get it done too. To play here in Waco. Sawyer Robertson, all kinds of time, and now runs out of it, hit as he released from the 28. Second down. Pendergrass again. Robertson getting some pressure, got it off short to Kloffenstein.
Yeah, he's taking his legs, are getting.
Not winning the quarterback job at the start of the year, and has turned in a great performance. 40-yard attempt for Hankins, and he got defensive game overall. Jalen Daniels On the crossing route to Jared Casey, the tight end, stays on his feet. Nice spin move. Game of the year and getting bowl eligible for a third straight season. That looks very unlikely. Daniels.
They've looked like not in sync, so.
Fakes the handoff, 2nd and 5. He's going to run for it. Big alley up the middle, and he'll slide down and easily.
They're still playing hard right now, but there's no quitting this team.
Daniels loads up, going toward that corner, and it's Daniels with pressure coming right up the gut.
Just try to get half of it here right now and then get the other half.
Neal. On 4th and short. But the shouting now is Sawyer Robertson and Baylor come back out on the field. Bryson Washington continues to have great couple of 100-yard receivers today. And then what Washington has done, he's not going to.
Yeah, I think they're so well-rounded on offense and on defense that they are going to be hard to beat. They can hurt you throwing, running.
And Cal last year is the Bears offensive coordinator, now wearing green. But, you know, he felt like the team needed a change, and sometimes change is necessary to have the desired success you're looking.
Find that groove there as well.
That's going to be a free play for Robertson. He's going to load it up and throw it downfield. It needs to fall in line for them to actually get there. As Pendergrass bullies his.
Statistically possible.
On the draw to Pendergrass. He'll sneak ahead for it.
And like they say, he has a great arm talent, and you know, they might need to move the pocket with him a little bit, but
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN. Clay Matvick, Steve Adazio, Torrey Petrie in the wrap-up mode here in Waco, and it's Pendergrass. Very big, but he has a big arm. Obviously, he's not going to be showing it off now. They're in run mode as we go down.
He's a grounded guy, good guy. It's nice to see good guy.
For Steve Adazio, Torrey Petrie, I'm Clay Matvick saying so long from McLean Stadium. Stay tuned for Kevin Connors and Trevor Manich in the studio right after this timeout.